I given up watching Tokyo Revengers, and my friend will try and convince me to continue watching the show. Will I give up on it like how my parents gave up on me?
Can you start off by saying why you don't like the anime?
Well, there's really one reason why I don't like Tokyo Revengers.
And that is?
I don't like Takamichi. I don't like him as the main character.
You don't like him as the main character, but is that the only reason why you're not watching it?
Realistically, that is the only reason why I'm not watching it.
So Takamichi.
I have no problems with the other characters.
So,
I have no problems with the story or the action.
Wait, before we get started, how much have you seen? What episode did you stop at?
I watched episode 12, and then I skimmed through episode 13.
So you got in halfway through, yeah. So you got halfway through.
I got in.
So you know about the main characters and whatnot.
Yeah, I know enough about them.
So you know who Mikey is, right?
Yeah, I know who Mikey is. He's that he's the mailman.
Anyways, you know his right hand man, right?
Yeah, Draken. I like Draken. He's probably my favorite character.
He's your favorite character, but he's not worth it for you to keep watching for him.
No.
Why not?
I'm just quirky like that.
You're quirky like that. You said another reason you don't like it is because of the love story or the point of the anime is, right?
Yeah. You know, because I did a quick Google search.
You did the Google.
You know, on Google.
Yeah.
I think he's 26 or something.
Okay.
Which, you know,
I don't know where you're going with that.
He goes back in time to save some high school crush.
So his early teenage years.
Yeah. He's very determined about that. Which looking back, you know, I can respect his determination. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
There's no superpowers, but he's continued to get beaten up a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
Very to the point where I don't know how his face is like will clean.
He's kept his shape.
There has to be some permanent scarring, and I admire that determination. But
so you're telling me you do like him?
He's kind the determination, but he's still 26, hanging out with a high school girl.
No.
FBI, open up!
Because he was in love with her.
Excuse me. What do you mean he's still 26? He went back in time like what, 12, 13 years?
Yeah, but mentally he's 26.
Yeah, mentally he's 26, man. Mentally he's still a kid. 26. Mentally, I can say you'd say we're young adults. Mentally, I would say you're a 5-year-old.
Mentally, I would say you're 6, which is not that much better.
Exactly. So you're still kids, is what you're essentially saying, just like he is.
How old
the relatability
back in the days?
Sorry.
How old is he in the past?
I don't know. Like, so it's 26 minus 12, 13 years. It's like 12, 13.
Yeah. Come on.
You saw that he was one of those.
It's odd. It doesn't matter. It's just odd.
It's okay. First of all, I just want to start off by saying it's anime. The story ain't meant to be like 100% beside like or making sense.
Yeah, it's anime. The main guy is time traveling. So
exactly.
Realism
isn't the thing. And what you've seen is only like I think the first week. Don't quote me on it, but I think what you've seen is only like when he first discovers his powers. It doesn't go too in depth or whatnot. He's just him like realizing, oh shoot, I got this power. Blah blah blah. You haven't even got to the good fights. I believe the one good fight you're on is where Draken gets stabbed, right?
Yes.
Which, don't get me wrong, that battle is good, right? Then they have their first rivals, I believe, in the parking lot, and then Mikey and whatnot, they're outnumbered by the whole gang. Spoilers, by the way, if you haven't seen it. So they're outnumbered. There's like 4 or 5 of them, right? There's Takamichi, Mikey, Draken, and I believe a second or third commander. I don't know what they're called, but you know, head divisions or whatever, right? They're outnumbered against division heads, and they're all outnumbered by a whole gang, like 50. And then you see the boys in their bikes just pull up. I'll play the clip if I can in the video watching, but I don't want to get copyright. I'm pretty sure you don't want to get us copyright either. But tell me that scene is not amazing. It's a really good scene in the anime. Like, come on, that gets your blood flowing.
It is. I'll give you that.
Exactly.
But you know, why is there no police in this world?
There is police because you haven't went more in depth. There's another good fight, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get into another character you haven't seen much, or you haven't gotten to know him well because you haven't seen it yet. But you know the guy Baji-san, right? He ties up his hair, right? You know that's how you described him to me. That's the only thing you know about him. But if you keep watching, I believe in the other 12 episodes that are to come, his character, you know, his character gets explained a lot more, and you get to understand him, and he makes a huge sacrifice. I don't want to say what it is because I don't want spoilers, just in case you do want to watch it. But let me tell you, this man has a really good backstory.
I think I know what the spoiler is.
Well, what do you think?
We might have to beep it if it is a spoiler.
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're watching the thing. It's already out there, and spoiler warning. Go on. You tell me what you think the spoiler is.
I think he dies or something.
I'm not gonna say if you're right or wrong, but you're along the right lines, right? But that battle he's in.
With anime, the one rule of anime is you don't search up the anime and a character.
Yeah, is that what you did?
Yeah. No, that was just in my recommended, and I just saw the guy with like long black hair, and I thought it was Mikey. But no, he was a bit different. Yeah, that was the main giveaway. And then like death or something in the title. I can't remember.
Well, you're on the right lines. But have you seen Mikey's backstory? You know why he wants to form the gang and whatnot. It gets explained quite early on, like episode 3 or 4.
Does it? I don't think I remembered then.
It was him. They're sitting on a hill. It was after the episode where what's it? I think Hinata, right? She slaps Mikey outside of the school, trying to protect Takamichi. Yeah. And then after that, they're in like a hilly area. You know the nice scenario for an anime, the scenes and whatnot. But it's like, oh, I want to create like a nice peaceful gang. Well, I want to create a biker gang for hooligans like us to be like nice and whatnot. He doesn't want it to be like the rest, you know, robbing, prostitution, you know, killing. He wanted to make a difference for his brother. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, but let's just say there's a lot of story.
No.
If you keep watching, there's a story behind this, okay? You need to watch it.
Nah, there's no point in me watching it anymore.
What?
He has a brother or something.
Oh, wow. No, but the thing is, you need to watch it. It gets good. No, let me tell you. It gets good, and then the season 1, which has ended ages ago, but season 2 starts off now. Season 1 has a really good ending, and it left off at a cliffhanger. Let me tell you, it was a very, very annoying cliffhanger, but the new season does start off good. But, you know, overall, I say it's good. It has a good storyline.
Yeah, I would say that the story, while I was watching, the story was pretty good.
So you'd say it's worthy. It's one of the would I say best? It's one of the best new animes, I'd say. There's quite a few out there, and this has to be one of the top ones, easily.
Yeah. I have no reason to say it's not one of the better new gen anime.
And listen, and this has really good fight scenes. I know you haven't seen many, but there's so many good fight scenes by what do I mean by that? I don't think there's too many fight scenes, but there's not too many scenes, but the ones they do have is really nice, really good. Like it gets you going, like, come on, well, no, but I honestly think you should watch it. And if anyone who's watching this video hasn't seen it, I would highly recommend you go out of your way, watch it. And it's not even that long. It's only 24 episodes.
Yeah, but the thing is, Takamichi's always there. Like he's always going to be the main character.
He's going to be there.
But he's so annoying. It was like the problem with Deku with My Hero.
And you still watched it?
Yeah, after I stopped watching it for ages.
But you still watched it. What was it?
Only because I knew that he's a lot cooler in the manga.
Mate, we could say the exact same thing. All mangas aren't the same as the anime adaptations. They're all going to be a bit different. So what do you have against Takamichi that you don't have against, was it Deku, was it?
Deku. Well, I think his problem is that he's getting beaten. He just gets beaten up a lot.
So what, mate? Kids get beaten up. He's a bloody 13-year-old who's into like those gang stuff. Yeah,
but he's all about being in a gang, but he's gone. Fair enough, the guy was like twice his size. Or like 5 times his size.
I think you're just referring to the fight in episode 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Where they first
I think the only reason is because the people in their year was just scared of them.
Yeah, imagine when we first went into high school. Weren't you scared of year 11s, mate? They looked like the bloody biggest people on planet Earth. How's that different? It's the same scenario. This is basically in high school.
When we entered high school, the people in in high school, they all look like 20s, 20-something, 5.
Yeah, and
I remember
just like
one
in the
guy
anime,
had a full-on beard.
Yeah, so it's just like this people, mate. They look bigger, way bigger, don't they? They look bigger than Takamichi.
Yeah.
No? So obviously, it's just he had the balls to fight them. We didn't have the balls, man. We would have ran home, mate. Like, nah, I'm okay. I don't want to get beaten up today. But he stood his ground.
I don't know. I would say I'm about that life.
And I'd say you know why he stood his ground? Because he had the life experience of 26 years old. He's like, look, I've done this through life, and I always avoided this like stuff. So you know what? Let me change that about myself. Let me stand there, see what happens. You know what I mean?
Does he get stronger? Because I feel I'm starting to feel bad because he's always getting beaten up.
Mate, you know what? All good characters get beaten up for a reason.
Yeah, but but they get stronger and learn how to fight. But does he?
You've only seen half the season. You've only seen half the season.
Yeah.
For example, Chainsaw Man. Every single fight we've seen him, he's been getting chopped up. You don't complain. You're like, oh, I love this guy.
Yeah, but he's fighting as well, and he's doing damage to other people.
He's doing damage because he has a chainsaw in his head. This guy's a little 13-year-old. What's he gonna do against a bloody guy double his size with no weapons? Mind
anime. He'll figure something out.
No, but overall, I think you should watch it. And the amount of points I gave you to watch it, the good points, I don't know how you're not doing it. But one thing I'll give you is, okay, go on.
If I've lost interest in an anime and I've watched half of it, and I lost interest, I'm probably just never gonna watch it.
I find that hard to believe. I find that hard to believe because you know the thing you mentioned earlier in this episode, right? You said you stopped watching My Hero and then you went back to finish it. So tell me, how's this different to that?
Hypocrisy.
You are a hypocrite.
I am a hypocrite.
No, I feel like you should go back, give it a second chance, because honestly, this has to be one of the top tier animes. And if you guys disagree, let me know in the comments. And if you agree with him, which I doubt you do, let us know in the comments. Right?
If you disagree, type in the comments. I want to see how many people actually disagree with me.
I feel like a lot. It's not going to be a lot.
Yeah,
you never know. It does surprise us, I guess.
Yeah.
One thing I'll give it to you, sometimes it can be a bit slow and annoying. That is something I've noticed, but that could be just me once again. It's just my personal preference. It's just, it's slow.
Oddly enough, when I was watching it, it didn't feel slow.
Yeah, but that could be just my, everything based here is just opinion based, right? Everything here we're just talking about is opinion based, right?
No, mine's fact.
Yeah, chillax, buddy. I don't know. I guess that's the only bad thing I'd have to say about it. Other than that, it's a really good show. I like it. I'm gonna continue watching it. New season's out, by the way. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. The what's it called? The cliffhanger. Finally, you get to see what happens. You know, for everyone that was watching it. Oh, mate. But for my friend here, he doesn't know, and he's probably not gonna know until a couple months from now, if that.
A couple of months, yeah.
Mate, I'm just gonna come to your house and just force you to watch it someday.
I mean, it might depend.
You're forcing me to watch Bleach. I believe I have a. You're making me watch Bleach. That's what, 300 episodes, 360 episodes. I'm just asking for 12 episodes, mate. 12.
But the difference is, I like Bleach.
I don't.
Okay, you know what?
What?
This week, I'll watch episode 14 because I kind of skimmed through episode 13.
I lied.
Whoa. Well, if he changes his mind and like if he catches up to the anime, changes his mind, we'll make another video updating on our thoughts.
We'll update it.
Yeah.
And it might either end with me saying I still don't like it, or me just saying, oh my god, I love it. It's the best anime ever. Like My Hero Academia.
And in that video, I'm going to be playing a lot of clips of this video in that one. Just like, look, mate, your opinions don't matter. Because look, even you change it. Alright.
Yeah.
But, you know what? We'll definitely make an updated video on that. And I guess we should tell him what this channel is about. Because we didn't really tell him, did we? Alright, thanks for watching. I'm kidding. Yeah, what should they be expecting from us?
Well, initially, it was meant to be us poorly summarizing anime.
But
clearly, we're unable to actually commit to making that kind of content.
I swear we had a video planned almost 2 years ago. We even made a script and everything, right? Everything planned out. All we had to do was record it.
A fake script and then a better fake script.
We made a rough sketch and then finalized it.
We planned it out, everything.
Thumbnail, videos, everything point-wise.
We had a thumbnail idea.
Everything.
Yeah. It was with a popular anime at the time. Very popular.
Very popular.
Very, very popular.
Very, very.
But for some reason, we just decided.
Man. No, we didn't forget. No, we didn't decide. We just kind of forgot. It just slipped our mind.
We forgot. Busy. We forgot, then remembered, then ignored.
Okay, that one is on. Yeah, I can't disagree with that one. But what you can expect is anything related to anime.
Yeah, we've evolved.
So
we're still planning on actually making poorly summarized versions of anime.
Yeah, but now you're lucky and you get everything.
Yeah.
Literally everything.
But that's gonna take a lot of time to make.
Yeah, but slowly and maturely, I think maybe once a week, or if not once a week, you might see every other week.
Every other week. Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll try our best to upload weekly and whatnot. And if you have recommendations, let us know, because we don't have any limitations on what videos we're gonna upload and whatnot, because anything goes that's related to anime, to be honest. Anything.
Yeah. So if you have any suggestions, any new anime you want us to talk about, suggest the way.
Other than that, it's been your boy. I don't know.
No, we're not doing that.